Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
1-0 then. And very deftly cut out. And the attack fades out. Milner. It's with Roberto Firmino. Slipshod passing. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Good stop from the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Straight down the throat of the opposition. George. Semedo. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. All hands on deck. He must finish! Almost his second goal of this match. But the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker. Not to be on that occasion.
The end product just wasn't there. Jose Semedo. It's got to be! Well kept out. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. And now the delivery. It might be. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Wijnaldum now. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Plenty of opportunity it is. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Fruitful looking attack. A glorious chance. High echelon goalkeeping there. It's opening up for them. Is this the moment? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, it's turning into a real shocker. This is the very reason, Derek, I'm not a manager.
So 2-0 now. Well, let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Napoli game. Alan, and in with a real chance. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Going short. Under real pressure defensively. He's got to score! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And he's fired over the corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Firing it towards goal. And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
He has time to play it over. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. No more time left. First time. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Eber Bessa. Giving it a try. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Henderson, he was at thought just then. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the home team.
He's in with a chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Well, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. To recap, the hosts did score in that game, but an uphill climb it is. They're down by 3-1. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
And a substitution in the offing. Arthur Jorge.
The visitors have totally controlled possession. If you have that much of the ball, you can put pressure on the opposition defence, and they look like they're creaking. That's why they're winning comfortably.
He's going forward well here. Well kept out. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Not to be this time. Liverpool have given it away. Happy to take on the shot. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, they've been poor all day, Derek, and you sense there's going to be a rollicking in that dressing room after the game.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Counter-attacking very much an option. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. Well, let's join Alan McInally now, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Napoli game. Alan.
It's another goal for Napoli. It's been scored by Lorenzo Insigne. The keeper could only parry his initial attempt, and he forced the ball.
It's there for him, and it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Well, all the day's frustrations are there for all to see. The coach needs to try and turn this around, and quickly.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. For clarification, Napoli did score in that match. And it is quite a one-sided contest, 4-1 at the moment. Easy save. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Eberbessa. A highly purposeful attack, this. Can he take the chance? And a goal!
Well, here's the replay. He didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, it's been such a one-sided game, you just wonder how many more they can add. An important interception. Firmino. Roberto Firmino. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
coming onto the
Well,
pitch.
we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Lee.
Well, he's got so much swagger, hasn't he? Why not as well? He's got so much game, superb finishing, right place at the right time. He hasn't given the goalkeeper time to breathe.
Moving forward effectively. Can he put it away? And this time, it's in!
As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, they've been poor all day, Derek, and you sense there's going to be a rollicking in that dressing room after the game.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. It's with Carlinhos. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, he's through here. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up.
Oh, he's off, but only just. The gamble from the defenders has paid off. The linesman was right.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Giving the ball away. The electronic board has been held in the air, and he takes it on. Wonderful block. A chance to whip it in. An attack full of promise. It should be! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
A chance to revisit the goal. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derry, that was a great performance, wasn't it? Really, really top class. Every department of the team working perfectly well.
I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind, then play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie, and then show me the proof. Well, she don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. No, she don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. So I don't need her. I don't need her. So I don't need her. I used to know this girl. She used to rave. She used to pick me up, then put me back in my place. I used to know this girl. She was electric, but she don't dance no more. I need to accept it. She used to dance till the break of dawn. Play the song when it's wrong, it won't take you long. Raving non-stop, baby, till the day is gone. Baby, I'm the one that messed up. She used to dance till the morning, come more than one. Till the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we yawning, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Said she don't dance no more. I used to know this girl, she used to dance. She used to live in my mind and play in my heart. I used to know this girl, she used to move. She used to tell me a lie and then show me the proof. She used to dance till the sun was up, once a love, swear we were young and done with the shit. This sun coming up and now I'll just try to forget her. She used to dance till the morning, come more than one. Till the dawn is done, boring someone. Till we yawning, but I'm thinking I'm just trying to get love. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. She don't dance no more. Say she don't dance no more. She don't give up.
Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva ruedas, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole. Diversionismo ideológico sigue creciendo, vamos funcionando sin un orden lógico. Somos animales, la tierra es nuestro zoológico. No conozco a mi vecino porque vive anónimo. Como un sustantivo propio yo soy su sinónimo. Costumbres capitalistas de un ciudadano, vender el alma y ignorar a sus hermanos. Mientras más ganancias tienes, más retrocedes. Te acostumbras a mirar a otros seres por encima del hombro, pero no puedes comprar amor como un bolso con todas tus cuentas de ahorro. Ole. La la la. La la la.
Well, they know what they must do this evening. Destiny in their hands. 3 points to guarantee a place on the knockout stages. And it's live here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, and joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Vitoria Setúbal taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. The host can claim their spot in the knockout stages tonight. Affect the things that are in your control. Focus on the job in hand. That's what they need to concentrate on. We're surely in for a good game.
This is how it looks for the home side. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace.
He takes aim. A very high degree of difficulty for any goalkeeper.
Sheer quality. Quality of the shot and certainly quality of the save.
And very deftly cut out. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. And putting his body on the line. Wijnaldum. Well, looking at the table, it might be a night of celebration for the home fans because they know their heroes could clip. He must finish! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
1-0 then. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Semedo. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. And a very good challenge. Well, let's join Alan McAnally now because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Napoli game. Alan.
It's a goal for Napoli. It's been scored by Lorenzo Insigne.
Might be a chance here. Can they put it away? Apologies to Alan McAnally for having to cut him off in his pulp. For clarification, Napoli did score in that match. And they now hold a 1-0 lead. Wonderful chance! Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Henderson. Well, you know, Lee, having been in Istanbul in 2005 to witness what I thought was the greatest Liverpool comeback in European history, I didn't think that would ever be rivaled, but against Barcelona last season it was.
Well, we've seen some nights at Anfield, some magical nights. That's good.
And he's made headway. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Well, that's the end of that for now. Extremely sloppy in possession. Giving it a try. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Danger averted for now. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant. Well, the players have to use this noise to their advantage, Derek. The opposition are really under the cosh.
It looks promising. Can he take advantage? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Firmino. And teammates to play it to. Looks promising, this. And good work to deny the chance. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Well, he failed to get it away properly.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum...
Trying his luck from long range. Well, fairly routine for any goalkeeper. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. It didn't happen for them. Well, you always want to stamp your ticket. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. This looks promising. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Here's Keita. And news coming through of a goal in the Napoli game. Alan McInally with the details.
It's the second goal for Napoli.
Has a go. Can they slot it home? Absolute goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing. Well, Derek, we've just seen a great save, and that might be the impetus they need, as they haven't been at the best today.
Oh, surely. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, a second goal for them here. Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally. Just to confirm, Napoli have scored in that game. And their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Salah! And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
And great use of the ball to keep possession. Eberbessa. So now a corner. He takes aim, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick. Oh, to be a fly on the wall in that dressing room if it stays like this, Derek. He's not happy. Just look at him.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. He's taken on his opponent here, giving it a try. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Mane. In full control of the ball here. Mane. The timing was perfect. It had to be. On the attacking option, and he's made headway. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Liverpool continue. Real chance. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
Well, the pass not finding its target. This looks promising. Oh, he's through here. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Well, as a defender, that will suit you down to the ground. Is it going to be? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. So the corner played into the box. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. It might be. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, they've been poor all day, Derek, and you sense there's going to be a rollicking in that dressing room after the game.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Henderson. Wijnaldum. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Eberbessa. It looks promising. Dangerous looking attack. Can he finish this? And this time it's in!
Obviously it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, if there were any... any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. 1 minute remaining. I must say, this looks promising. And so that is going to be that, the final whistle here. And they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group league.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through takes the pressure off a little bit, but the...
to know what life has with no limits, but you just wanna kill for the cool, for the Porsche. How you say you real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost, but now I wanna chill in a room for the sauce. But now I'm living life like a fruit with a seed in it, and I got a die speaking truth for the cost. Run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit, man. I bring the heat to the booth with the buzz. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some 50 shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they messed up, they can still be moving. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the truth, nah. But I made it back to the truth, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership, they couldn't stop
The ticket is already stamped for the knockout phase, but can they claim top spot and perhaps a favourable draw? It's coming up on EA TV. It is a city where passion for football is red hot. Welcome to Naples in southern Italy. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Napoli, and they take on Vitória Setúbal.
Well, thank you, Derek. With the visitors already qualified for the knockout stages, I'm pretty sure they'll want to come into the Lions' Den and pinch top spot. Let's see how it goes, Derek. I'm looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure you are too.
The Napoli starting 11. Orestis Karnezis is the goalkeeper. Fauzi Goulam starts with El Said Husai in the fullback positions. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And introducing the visitors lineup today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Lorenzo Insigne. Alan. Zielinski. Mertens. And he's got the big opportunity, it is. Well, it might still work out for them. Was the shot from that tight angle the wisest move?
Well, there's a lack of composure, Derek. He needs to find a better option than that.
So here is the table, and I was having a chat with some of the away fans ahead of kickoff. They're so buoyed by their performances over the last few games in the group stage. Tonight, they could rubber stamp first place, Lee.
Well, I've never met a player who ever wants to finish second, and finishing top obviously gives you the advantage of an easier first round knockout phase game, so they'll be looking for that.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide. Can't miss, surely! Fairly routine for any goalkeeper. Corner given. And he's fired over the corner. No end product. Couldn't keep it. Here's Insigne. Running with the ball. Might be a chance here. Insigne! It's got to be. Competence from the keeper.
Yeah, concentration for goalkeepers. He was spot on there.
Breaking at pace. Can he do it from miles out? Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Got a news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 21 minutes played. 1-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. He's got to score! A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
Can they take the lead? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's brilliant, positive football. That's what the fans pay their money to come and see. What a goal.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. One 0 then. This attack looks highly promising. Alan! It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper. The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but again, we've seen...
Opportunity it is. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
So 2-0 now. Alan. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Into the advanced position. Firing it in. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Elmas. Loss of possession by Napoli. Wonderful chance. An example of a goalkeeper on top of his game, Lee.
Well, that is genius. Absolutely genius.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Failed to keep hold of it. Making progress. And it can't miss, surely. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Corner kick played over. Well cleared away. Will he find the net? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. He's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Callejon here. And here's Alan. Good looking sequence. A chance to whip it in. Mertens. Insigne. And a very good challenge. Well, half-time it is, and no surprise at all to see that they're currently in line. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. And here's Alan. Elmas. Zielinski. He's given it straight to the opposition. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League. And he's broken free. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Getting forward. No real conviction. He's in with a chance. And that's a fine stop. Played into the centre of the box. It hasn't come to very much.
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score? They've created so many chances. If they put half of them away, it could be a cricket score.
Well, thumped clear. And I can tell you a goal has been scored at Anfield. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 58 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Can they convert? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Let's have another view of that goal. As they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Can they get in behind them? And this time, it's in! Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Napoli have lost the ball. I must say, this looks promising. Might be a chance here. A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player, because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Mertens. And a very good challenge. And a throw-in forthcoming. Mertens. Teammate in support. He was staring right at an open goalie, but could not finish.
Well, I'm not a goal scorer, but even I would have put that one in.
And a substitution in the offing. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And it might be. And this time, it's in.
Well, look at this again. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. And from that sort of range, there's only one winner.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. just 10 minutes to go. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. And possession lost, intercepted. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Carlinhos. Looks promising, this. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
He's driven in the corner. Well, not quite. Callejon. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Milik. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Counter-attacking, very much an option. Real chance. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Well, it doesn't get much better than this in the context of the group stage. Top spot is theirs. Ideal.
Well, job done. They set out, I'm sure, to finish top of the group. They've done that. Now they can sit back and just wait to see who they get in the knockout stages. Well done indeed.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance tonight, Lee.
Blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? You know I believe in you. What game do you wanna play now? I've nothing left to lose. I said I'd give you everything, I'll stick but you the moon. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got this life, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. You know so tight that I get it. Keeping my myself on my fire. So you don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? Just a touch and drop it. Execution. See me holding on, it's you that I'm trying to serve. We're running round in circles here, we never seem to learn. If I let you go now, let the soul out, will you still spin my world around and be the judge and jury, executioner? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. I'm worshiping now. So tight that I get it. Keeping myself on my fire. So you don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm broken into. I'm broken into. So tight that I get it. Keeping myself on my fire. So you don't believe in it.
Given this man's Champions League goal-scoring exploits, all eyes will be focused on him. Can he add to his total? We'll find out next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Vitória Setúbal facing Salzburg.
Thank you, Derek. Well, I can feel the nerves jangling tonight around this stadium. The host could qualify for the knockout stages. It's a bit do or die. They would have thought they'd have been through by now. What will happen in the end? I'm looking forward to this one, Derek.
And the lineup for the home side. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Thank you. Enjoy
And this is the
game.
initial 11 for the visitors today. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Well, confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware, and then the party can really start in earnestly.
Yeah, absolutely, the party can start. They've got 90 minutes of football to play yet, though, but I'm not sure that will be too seriously taken, to be honest with you. They'll have the mind on the trophy. You have to say they've been far the best team in the league, so consistent, week in, week out. I'm sure they're going to enjoy today.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, I look forward to winning balls. He shouldn't because of that strength that he's got. He's also got a strong mind as well. With a strong body, strong mind, you've got a heck of a player.
Getting news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Jose Semedo. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, that is how to run it. Are they going to forge ahead? And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, there's all types of goals, spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Junuzovic. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Well, a shocking pass, really. Slipshod passing. Failed to keep hold of it. So Bosloy. Well, he has just veered into an offside position this time. I believe there's been a goal in the Napoli match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Napoli. It's been scored by Dries Mertens. The keeper came to punch across, didn't get much on it, and he lifted it.
A glorious chance. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. onto the woodwork. Looking to set the table here. Oh, surely. Well, it might still work out for them. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it, have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Couldn't keep it.
Well, the crowd are pushing their team forward.
Well, you always want to stamp your ticket for the knockout stages as early as possible in the group phase. And if results stay as they are now, it will be job done. And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Couldn't keep it. It's all about translating threats into goals. Will he find the net? And it's come off the keeper. Extremely sloppy in possession. Thundered clear. You've certainly got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Lee. Can he put it away? And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And he takes it on, and that's a fine stop. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Corner kick played in. It didn't happen for them. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And space for the cross. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And up for grabs off the keeper. A very effective clearance. Someone has found the net at Anfield. Who exactly? Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by...
A real opening now. It has to be. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
And now the delivery. Can he deliver accurately? Firing it in. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, apologies for having to interrupt you there, Alan McInally. Just to confirm, Liverpool have scored in that match. And they're on top currently, 3-1. Will it be? Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
On and on he goes. It's there for him. Touched onto the woodwork. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, a reminder that if the current situation holds, they will be moving on to the knockout stages league.
Well, yeah,
And it might be goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
Getting news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's another goal for Liverpool. 73 minutes played, 4-1.
Into the advanced position. Oh, he's through here. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, a second goal for them here. And he's broken free. Can't miss, surely. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got to take chances like that, Derek.
He's found a pocket of space. Ball with Junuzovic. Not a good pass. Real danger. Eberbessa. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Soboslai. Prebiliak. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, they did have possession of the ball, but all that good work now counts for nothing. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
The fourth official has indicated...
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And so it is, full time here. And the good news is that they have clinched and they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he want.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Well, the fans... You just wonder how the visitors will approach this game today. Can they keep it tight and frustrate this crowd? I'm sure that'll be the tactic. Get through the first 20 or 30 minutes and try and nick a goal and take it back to their place.
And providing width. He could pick out a teammate. This is the lineup for the home team. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central strikers.
A real opening now. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Giving it a try. Still possibilities. So a throw in here. Jose Semedo, he takes aim. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
The opening goal of the game then. It's with Mandzukic. And good vision from Sami Khedira. Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Eber Bessa. Useful looking position, you've got to say. No real threat, you've got to say. Now Rabiot. Losing possession a bit easily. Has a go. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, a second goal for them here. It's with Mandzukic. Really interestedly to discuss with you the differences between the group stage and the knockout stages. Did you, as a player, prepare differently when the round of 16 began?
Well, you don't before the game. You go into every game wanting to win, etc. But as the group sort of takes shape, you're now looking at results, say, like a draw will do us tonight. So you do...
Can he make it count? It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
A chance to revisit the goal. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. A sloppy pass. Playing with purpose and control. It's opening up for them. And he takes his own and turned onto the woodwork. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Dybala. This might have potential. No problems grabbing hold of that one. And a chance for him on the flank. A chance to whip it in. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. Fine goal. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And the tackle deemed sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card for Chiellini.
Definite yellow card for the big centre-back.
Well, that's not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one.
Rabiot. Khedira. De Chilio. Now Khedira. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Space and time for the cross. And that is how to win the ball back from your opponent. And breaking at pace with menace. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. Not a good pass. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Jose Semedo. Fruitful looking attack. It's there for him. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. And a goal kick given. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a terrific game in attack, Lee.
Well, shot after shot, he's sent goal-bound. As we can see, keeper must be really sick and tired of him. Keeps picking the ball out of the net as well.
Semedo. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now Khedira. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Pjanic now. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Given away. A real opening now. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from history.
Well, he's had an absolute nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say it's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Top-notch tackle. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. And Ramsey, and in with a real chance. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
It's been given away here by Ronaldo. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that spot.
De Chilio. Confident play from Dybala. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Not really typical of Dybala to give it away like that. Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Pjanic. Now Matuidi. Delightful pass. Ronaldo. Matuidi. That is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
Fruitful looking attack. Real chance. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Dybala. Oh, they've lost it. Firing it towards goal. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And he takes on the shot. And it's gone in!
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time, look.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for the visitors in the first leg of this tie.
Well, they were good today, Derek, weren't they? Really dictated the tempo of the game. Control, possession in midfield, that's where you need to be in control. Bit of confidence going into the second leg, that's for sure.
Jose Semedo.
Senhoras e senhores, ladies, queria aqui apresentar pra vocês grande irmão,